Hello. Welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. Pick up where we left off last time. About to go into Wartortle here. Get all the way to Celadon City. Yeah, okay. I think this girl trader has nothing but a Clefairy on her. I might be wrong. Ah, Jigglypuff, okay. Either way, let's see. Okay, so second one's Clefairy. And we'll swap out to Nidoking. Load again. Alright. And anyway. He'll cover up, even though I don't really plan on using him in Tunnel unless I run into a bunch of Zubats, I guess. I'm pretty sure Rock Tunnel has more just Geodudes in it than Zubats, though. We'll see how correct and or wrong I am, I guess. And yep, damn near pitch black. So, Flash, Blink Flash. Yep. Yeah, Geodude, so. Okay. Couldn't remember if there's anything over here or not. Been a hot minute since I've gone through Rock Cave and tried to actually find anything, so. Pokemon fight, ready, go! Silly Pokemaniacs. Let's see. Cubo, that ain't gonna do much good. Slowpoke, so switch to Pikachu. Game over. But not for me. This guy uses grass type Pokemon, so here we go. I draw Pokemon when I'm at home. I do that too occasionally. Oh, this guy had a slip. The grass one's a little further ahead. That's right. Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, I did about the same as Fairy Attack, so. The mirror move wouldn't do anything to it, so. Damn it, come on. You don't often come here, I will fight you. Don't come here often while you're here. Yeah, here's a grass type trainer. Audition, our next one's an Ivysaur, I think. Bulbasaur, whatever. Probably an Ivysaur and Fire Red. That's probably what I'm confusing it with. Oh, I lost. Alright, switch back to Wartortle. Anything down this way? No. Just a Pokemon encounter. Here's Onyx for anyone who wants to catch one, but yeah. We're going. You know about costume players? I said you know about cosplayers. I'm pretty sure this line's why they changed the sprite to a dude trying to cosplay as a dragon type Pokemon in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh lord. Well. Yeah. Rage is an ongoing move in Gen 1. I'm glad they changed that in Gen 2, but still kind of just annoying to have to deal with it either way. Well, that's that. Yeah, I should have got some more potions, but that'll be fine, I think. Jesus. Pokemon technique will leave you crying. As long as there's nothing but a bunch of self-destructs, I should be fine. Might actually be self-destruct. That'd just mean he loses, so. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Hey kid, you're a better technician. Well, use type advantages, you fool. Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. My chop. Oh. Fired away. Raise them if I want to beat yours. Yeah. Should raise them properly in the first place, but whatever. Go a long way, kid. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get through with no issues whatsoever. First, swap out to Kadabra. That should be a simple confusion attack to get rid of that. Yep. Another Geodude, so yeah. Back to Wartortle. Bubble should deal with it, I think. Yeah, okay. And no Geodude, okay. Oh, you win. Thanks, Homer Simpson. Glad you're a good sport about it. Hooray! Jeez. I know, Zubat. Okay. You're level 26 and you should learn Thunderbolt. Yep. Yes. Get rid of Thunder Wave. Think it'll be fun without it. Maybe I'm lost in here. Oh no. Bite. Bite. Yes. It's actually a pretty decent normal move in this game. Gets turned into a dark type move in the next one, so. Wow. He's up. What am I doing? Which way is out? If you're trying to go forward, follow me. If you're trying to go out, go north. Sounds like you need to show some respect. Respect for what? The tunnel? Or hiking? Or just in general? Yeah, we'll water gun that just to make sure. Don't feel like taking it down to 1 health and then getting self-destructed on. I give. You're telling them to hike. Well, I mean, that's kind of what we're doing, but not really. Anything up in here? No. Okay. Might have a pretty good bit to it, but not to me. Okay. See, markers leave twigs as trail markers. Well, apparently none of the ones in this cave do. Oh, damn it. Alright, fine. Pidgey. Yeah, we'll switch out for Pikachu and let it get a little experience. leave Pikachu in, it'll be fine. Oh, I did my best, but it wasn't enough. Alright. No. Okay, good. But no troubles whatsoever. And nothing down here. I don't think there's anything up where she was either, but... yeah, no. Okay. Haha. Can you beat my power? Sure, easily. Another Geodude. If I'm not mistaken, this is the guy that usually just has his whole team self-destruct on you if you don't knock him out. So. And a Growler. Okay. Out muscled. No, you're out specialed. Go for power because I hate thinking. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing, but I at least use a little of my brain to assess type advantages and whatnot. You know, the Pokedex, I want one too. Then run to Palatown and talk to Professor Oak. He'd probably be happy to give you one. Don't try anything funny in the dark. You had to walk over here to get to me, lady. I don't want to hear it. Let's go with Cadaver. Cadaver can get some XP from killing these things. He needs it too. Ah, for God's sakes. Shout out to Nino King. It was too dark. Sure, that's why you lost. You know, Pokemon, let's start. So shout for tennis. I forgot Nino King to stomp it. In what move? Using another test, and we'll Nino King in. Bellsprouts will send out Cabra to deal with it. Oh, come on. Alright, well, Cadaver's probably going to die before we get out of the cave into the Pokemon Center. That's nice. You play hard. Well, boys traditionally do. I can say that because this game was made in the 90s, where gender stereotypes were still somewhat the norm. Nope, nothing up here. Okay. Came this far for Pokemon, but you're not that far from the Lavender Town entrance / exit, so depending on where exactly you came from, it's not that far of a trip. I guess the assumption though that all of these trainers are coming from Cerulean City to go to Lavender Town rather than potentially coming halfway from Lavender Town, but whatever. I'm out of Pokemon. Oh well. I don't think there's anything over here. No. I'm gonna faint from this hike. Yeah, our tunnel's a little lengthy, but we got through it just fine. Unaffected. Yeah. Whirlwind only works in wild battles in Gen 1. Gen 2, they swap that and Roar up to make you switch out your teammates. So. Pidgeotto, yes. Pikachu should be fine, I think. Unless this Pidgeotto can kill it with a quick attack, but I don't think that'll be the case. Yeah. I gotta level up. Pikachu's pretty speedy, so I'm not up to it. Pokemon here are so chunky. There should be a pink one with floral patterns. Trying to think. Pink with floral patterns. I can't remember if they've done something like that. I know Zero's chunky. It has bubble patterns on it, but pink with floral patterns, nothing's coming to mind anyway. Maybe that was something they were planning on designing, but it just sort of died in creation, like halfway through the process. Ha ha ha, I'm not laughing. Hey, hey, fever. Ha ha ha, chew. Snorstone. That's lovely. This mountain air is delicious. Mountain air is very delicious. It feels very fresh and full of oxygen to a higher altitude. Or at least that's the idea. Technically, the air gets thinner the higher up you go. Cleared my head. Alright. Hi kid, wanna see my Pokemon? Sure thing. We'll beat them to a bloody pulp just like everyone else is. Oh man, you're having us beat up orphans? That's sad. Slowpoke, so switch up to Pikachu. Oh no, my Pokemon! Alright. And Cadaver fainted, yeah. It took a little too long goofing around in the cave, but that's okay. Pokemon are back to Fine Fit. Hope to see you again. And with that, we'll call this episode here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the usual blah blah YouTube wants to do. And we'll pick up next time with more Pokemon Yellow. Till then, hope you all have a good day, stay safe, and we'll see you then. Later.